Alexander Skarsgård is the newest addition to the still-growing cast of director Adam Wingards. Godzilla vs. Kong. The movie, as its title implies, will pit Godzilla against King Kong in a battle to determine who the true top dog is. When it comes to the titans of the MonsterVerse, several puny humans will thus find themselves caught in between these brawling giants in the movie, including Atlanta actor Brian Tyree, Henry and Julian Dennison of Hunt for the Wilderpeople and, more recently, Deadpool 2 fame. The MonsterVerse launched back in 2014 with Gareth Edwards Godzilla, an Americanized reimagining of the Japanese monster movie property that struck a relatively grounded tone and took place in the present day. Jordan Vogt-Roberts went on to expand the franchise 3 years later with Kong Skull Island, a much cheekier film that wound the clock back to the 1970s and formally introduced King Kong to the MonsterVerse. Michael Dougherty will take the property back to the present in next year's sequel Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and, in turn, set the stage for Godzilla vs. Kong's arrival in 2020. Related, Godzilla 2 theory. Millie Bobby Brown is one of Mothras' Fairies. Deadline is reporting that Skarsgård has now closed a deal to appear opposite Henry and Dennison, among others, in Wingards Godzilla vs. Kong. The film is slated to begin production in Atlanta this November, which accounts for its recent uptick in casting announcements. Indeed, Demin Bichir, the Nun, only joined the movie's cast last week. Meanwhile, The Walking Dead's Danai Gurira is reportedly still circling a role, and rumor has it King of the Monsters co-star Millie Bobby Brown is gearing up to reprise her role in the MonsterVerse crossover. Skarsgård, for his part, will stay busy as ever in the near future, thanks to his role in Godzilla vs. Kong. The actor won a Golden Globe for his performance in HBO's critical darling Big Little Lies Season 1. Earlier this year, and rumor has it he may yet pop up again in Season 2. Despite, well, what happened to his character in the first season. Beyond that, the actor has starred in 2 Netflix original movies this year alone, Mute and Hold the Dark, and will co-star in inChan-wook Park's much buzzed-about-John le Carr TV series The Little Drummer Girl, beginning next month. As for Godzilla vs. Kong, Skarsgård is but the latest noteworthy addition to its human cast, with even more big names expected to board the project over the next few weeks. The MonsterVerse itself has similarly succeeded thus far in bringing talented filmmakers to the table and allowing them to put their own unique spins on the larger cinematic universe, as a way of keeping things feeling fresh and exciting. That trend looks to continue with Dougherty and Wingards' upcoming installments, not least of all because the pair have proven themselves to be quite capable, yet very different, cult horror directors in their own right. Source: Deadline tags. Godzilla vs. Kong.